Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a cheesy Kha'Zix strat that's been taking over the meta, which is taking Ghost. Ghost is honestly overpowered. It gives way too much movement speed, particularly in the mid and late game. Level 1 in the first 4 or 5 levels, it's not that great, but after that, super strong. And on Kha'Zix, it works well with his R. His R resets his invisibility in general, staying present in the fight. You can still play Kha'Zix more of a Conqueror style, but at the moment, Eclipse is his highest win rate item in the game. So for our build, we're going to be rushing down Eclipse into Youmuu's into Surldas. And yes, you are right, this build does not scale. You do not want to be playing this full true in the late game. That is why we have First Strike, Free Boots, Futures, Cosmic with Sudden, Treasure Hunter alongside double AD and armor. If you've noticed, this build has 3 gold aspects: First Strike for the gold, Future Market for the gold, and Treasure Hunter for the gold. This build is all about snowballing. It is currently the most viable and efficient way to play Kha'Zix, because no matter what you build on him, he will fall off in the late game, sadly. So this is just really maximizing what you're trying to do on him. Smite the little one, finish him off with an auto, then we get the Q isolation damage on the big one, then we drop W to finish the small ones, as you saw. It's a very fast way of taking down the Krug camp. Our AD carry DC shouldn't be the end of the world. I think Samir is a little bit overpowered if the enemies don't have a consistent way of stopping her R, and they don't. They absolutely do not have a fast way up. The closest thing is the Ash R, but even that, MF can win wall it, so should have a pretty good time down there. Want to apply our red buff burn to each one of these. Hit it with the W. And then we'll bonk it down, just like that. Usually you want to do a full clear on Kha'Zix. It's not the fastest full clear in the game. Enemies like Master Yi finish around 325. Kha'Zix will usually finish around 330, 335, even 340. So just keep that in mind. He has a bit of a slow startup, but that's okay. You don't necessarily want to invade on him unless you're running Ignite. He doesn't beat most Conqueror champions solo. It's not what he's really about. You don't want to take Blue Gromp same time because you'll lose your isolation damage if you pull them too close together. Auto attack Q reset. And yeah, we'll be finishing around 335, 340, full HP. Pretty standard. If Scuttle's already gone, we're going to want to just reset, and that will be fine. This is not ideal. Not ideal, but it doesn't really matter. Like, he burned his Ignite. Looks like we are going to miss out on Scuttle. First item recall, we'll buy as much of our Eclipse as we can, pick up a control ward. We'll stand right here getting ready to leave. So what I'm thinking is Bot Scuttle will already be gone because Uder's pathing for Bot Scuttle from what I saw. So instead, I'll go bot and get a kill. We have double longsword, should be pretty strong. We have Ghost as well. Ghost giving 28% movement speed. For, was it 7? Oh, 10 seconds, and the extension is 5 seconds. It gets all the way up to like 7 seconds per kill and assist. Go ahead and leave our control word here since we'll be ganking this a lot. Alright, they're kind of reacting to that. Oof, Udy's here. I think we actually win this fight. I think we do actually win it since I have long swords. I did waste my W though, which sucks. Auto attack Q reset. This guy's dead. He's high. I think he could get that. Just focus the Ash. I'm on the Ghost, so we should be able to run her down. We got Ghost extensions as well. Auto attack Q reset. We got Ghost extensions from whoever Samir finished killing. We get more Ghost extensions, and this is why Ghost is just so nice to have. It lets you do some gnarly chase stuff. Auto attack Q reset. Get our W on him. Oh jeez, Ali. Oh jeez, Ali messed up his combo. I was gonna smite the Gromp. That's really unfortunate. If I had to guess, I'd assume Alistar's out of mana, but you never know. I've seen Alistars from Iron to Challenger all make that mistake. Intentionally or unintentionally, I don't know. When I say unintentionally, I'm referring to them running out of mana, not realizing, and their headbutt just kind of messing everything up. But still, we got quite a bit out of it. We got some treasure hunter going on. We've apparently used futures market. I didn't even realize when we did it. Wow. We used it at some point though. Mord's level 6. Ooh, I don't know if I really want to fight him. Fighting Mord as a melee is kind of hard, not gonna lie. He's 2 levels up on us. He did just burn shield, but I don't think we can really take him. We'll break vision, get that isolation damage, and down he goes. Whenever you break vision, you'll be getting it. So going in out of bushes or in and out of visibility helps a lot. I think the only reason we won that is because he hasn't spent his gold yet. I would like to get the XP from those. I don't know where Uter is, so we're going to turn on Sweeper so we're not blind face checking. We can have a little bit of forward warning. Looks like he's over there and he's low HP. You don't want to waste jump for clearing camps for the most part, especially if you're in neutral or dangerous territory or you think there's going to be an enemy there. Your jump's a very, very long cooldown. Always go Q evolution first 99% of the time. Q evolution is really, really good. The second evolution is pretty much always going to be W evolution, and then the third one is optional. If you're Giga smurfing and trying to make big flex plays, you'll evolve E. If you're being more practical, you'll usually go for an R evolution. Just depends, but it's pretty much always Q into W evolution. Get these together, get some more Q isolations. It's really important to isolate on your Q, particularly once you have it evolved, because it goes on a turbo reduced cooldown. Auto attack Q reset, jump on him, auto attack Q reset, auto attack, down he goes. We have similar gold spent to him. We have probably 400 more gold spent, but we have Q isolation. Once you have Q isolation on Kha'Zix with your Q evolve, he's pretty nutty for these type of fights. We don't necessarily want to gank top because, like we talked about, Mord's disgusting. Trying to gank level 6 full HP Mord's very hard. We need to pull this into the brush. Should be able to take this really fast because evolved Q once again. Super reduced cooldown against isolated targets. Uter's probably going to walk into us. Not be surprised. Just canceled my recall apparently. Yeah, Mord's full HP. We'll go ahead, pick up Eclipse. We'll be getting our free boots soon. So yeah, I lied. Well, didn't lie, but didn't fully explain. We have 4 free gold. First Strike, Futures, Treasure Hunter, and free boots. So this build really is Giga tempo based. Uter hasn't taken his blue buff. We need to chow through these. Ghost is up. He's going to be pushing for dragon here. I'm going to run straight over there. He's going to take it really slow because he's Uter. And he doesn't really have items. So, plus dragon durability buffs. Durability patch was 3 or 4 patches ago, I think. Make dragon is really tanky. Wish Vlad would rotate. That'd be nice. I'm gonna have to R in. Got it. Another R. Auto attack Q reset. Hit her in midair. And yep, that is a lot of kills. They should not have been taking dragon like that. I had an item advantage as well. Once they saw I had Eclipse, they should have all just backed off. That was pretty greedy from them. They're gonna be coming back to lane. This is warded. I actually can't. Why is this warded? It's bizarre. They're going to be coming back to lane. We'll fly trap him. I don't know if there's a technical term, but that's what I've been calling it for a long time. When you kill him in between 2 active turrets. They're just like flies going to that sticky tape. Like to R out of the bush. Auto attack Q reset. Auto attack Q. Down she goes. We're still on ghost extensions. We'll eat. Yeah, she flashed. We're still on ghost extensions as well, so we're pretty quick. We could honestly stay is the funny thing. I don't know if it's worth it though. Auto attack Q reset. Kill her with the W. We could wait for MF. This is hilarious. I wish we could buy Mej on Kha'Zix. I don't know why Samira is roaming. She literally just needs to dump the wave. It's a super troll. Time for her to roam. We'll R at a bush and kill MF if she comes over here. I don't think it's warded. Oh wait, I don't know how she got there. I don't want to kill her underneath turret. She'll have vision of me. It'll be really hard. Ah, yeah, she must have hugged the wall. If you think you're gonna get fly trap for one reason or another, the counterplay, like for them, is to like hug the wall, and it makes it a lot harder to do what I was trying to do. We'll go rotate bot. We'll play for Drag Soul. Drag Soul's easy win con, even though Kha'Zix does fall off. It's hard to fall off if you have Drag Soul, right? Get that sweet, sweet isolation damage. Auto attack Q reset. Pop it with the W. Auto Q auto. We have fast boots. We should be able to close. And swap out with our R. We need to lead in with an auto attack for the slow from the passive isolation. You pretty much always try to auto then Q, because this is your auto range, this is your Q range. So if you can auto them, you can pretty much always hit them with the Q afterwards. It's very efficient. Oh wow, it's actually worded over here. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. Double wards. Wards are way too cheap, honestly. They should give you 100 gold for breaking a ward. Not even kidding. And when you break a ward, it's not even, oh no, the enemies are getting a bunch of gold and that's like bad for us, right? No, when they break a ward, you don't even care. It's just irrelevant. It's like the fact that it gives any gold is just, not to be dramatic, but kind of pointless how little gold it does give. Udra's gonna be walking out here. Should be able to destroy him still. We'll kill the small ones to try to get isolation bonus for our empowered Q, since that's what we evolved. Yeah, Udra's missing a lot of camps to us. I should reset. We're sitting on a full item of unspent gold. Actually, I'm gonna stick around for a second. Auto attack Q reset. Couldn't find it, but we got the Eclipse with just an E auto there. He bounced me away. I should still have gold advantage, level advantage enough to kill this guy, even though he's Conqueror diff with Red Smite. Conqueror, Red Smite being better for full HP fights to the death, of course. He might have rage quit at this point. I absolutely don't know. He's pretty low CS, so it is a possibility. Mordekaiser is a full item, and he's actually missing a lot of HP now. I could kill him at this point. Hopefully Riven doesn't just randomly run in and die. Okay, Udra isn't AFK. Cool. I'm going to have to pop Ghost for this. Auto attack Q reset W. Auto attack. Auto attack Q reset. He's doing a lot of damage now. Auto attack. Auto attack Q reset. Usually use your R once you already apply your isolation. So for example, if they're near one of their minions or turret or champion, as long as you can break vision, you can get your isolation bonus. So you use that in conjunction with your passive to spread it out. You also do it once you auto attack Q, because your Q will be on cooldown. So if your auto attack and Q are on cooldown anyways, you might as well go invisible to get your passive to also avoid damage. Plus your R is a speed up. So Kha'Zix, you're weaving in your abilities in between your autos, just like most champions do, to be honest. On pretty much any champion, if you haven't played them before, if you auto attack using ability, auto attack using ability, you'll be getting fairly high value out of it, even if it's not purely optimal based on that champ. The baseline value you'll be getting will be more than sufficient. W evolution, because it's an AoE slow, and if they're isolated, it's a Nasus Wither, 90% slow, pretty broken. Really good AoE damage as well. You can clear waves with it, all those type of things. We're sitting on a lot of gold, but this guy still isn't full item, so we should be able to do this. I don't like how aggressive these guys are being right now. We have mid prio, they can't fight for this. And since Dragon obviously is isolated, doesn't have another monster near it, we can cut through it like butter and heal off of our Eclipse, our jungle item healing us that we've absorbed into our cavity, because we use Smite 5 times on top of our Eclipse Omnivamp. So we have the Jungle Omnivamp against jungle monsters, and then the General Omnivamp, which works against everything. A lot of healing. Now you want to go for the Yomus for extra mobility for your boots on Kha'Zix, usually looking for plated or mercs. Against their team, honestly, mercs are the way to go. And for your final item, like we talked about, we'll be pushing for a Surlds. Oh, that's not cool. I don't want to do that. I'll just sell this. I don't want to go into debt when I could just wait an extra 5 seconds. It's going into debt. It charges you money, dude. What's that all about? Outrageous. Imagine having to pay back your debts. What a load of hooey. Not even just paying them back, but having to pay them back with interest. What is this, like 2010? Debt's canceled, my guy. Yomu's pop. We're gonna R in. Auto attack W reset. Auto attack R. Auto attack Q. Down he goes. Beautiful. We probably didn't need to R that early. It was mainly just a gap closer how we used it. We didn't even use our E though. Your E is a bigger gap closer, so if you're already in on top of them, you usually save it until they flash or dash away, or they build some kind of distance in between themselves and you. Because this is basically your free flash. Your E. Oh my guy, what are you doing? Ziggs, you poor fool. Look how slow he is. We can Q him in midair, auto attack. We're gonna walk up, bada boom, he's out of here. That's right, you can use Q in midair. If you've ever seen a good Kha'Zix player, when they're smurfing, they'll get E evolution second or third, and they'll Q in midair. So they'll like start their E one way, and as they're lifting off, they'll do this. And then boom, they'll jump again, assuming they killed their initial target. So they'll look like Mario, just hop, flip, flop, flipping and flapping around. Oh, they just got a double. That's not good. Good thing we have double dragons. We're playing for Drag Soul. I'd go for Herald. I don't want to end this game too early. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. More fun than Bill Clinton on Jeffrey Epstein's island, I'll tell you what. More fun than a U.S. politician hanging out with a prolific pedophile. Oh man, have time of my life. Let's see if we can catch one out. Oh yeah, I'll be taking that, buddy. That ground belongs to me now. They're gonna expect me to be in the area. I'll chill on the control where they're gonna expect me to be fly trapping. Once you do it once, they expect it twice. They get real paranoid. Yeah, here they are. They're all grouping up. Going in for the Vlad. Vlad's kind of fed. He hasn't spent all of his item gold. We're gonna RN, auto attack Q reset W, auto attack R again, auto attack Q reset E. Oh my sweet baby. I took a lot of damage there. I'd actually died really, really fast. I think it's because Udyr was hitting me with AoE most of the time. Even though they got my shutdown, Samir still cleaned up, so it's not the end of the world. Kind of wish I went for that Herald now, though. They got 1,000 gold from killing me, which is the equivalent to 3.25 of a 3.3 kills. It's a lot. 3.33 kills. Dare I say 3.33333 kills. You could even add another 3 there and I would allow it. Alright, let's go for Edge and Knight maybe against their team. Yeah, let's go to Campunk. I'm feeling it now. I want some HP. We could even go Campunk into Cleaver and it would be solid. Taking a lot of damage from these chumps. We have a lot of damage, but we're taking a lot of damage. E is such a high cooldown still. Why did we leave Udyr's camps up? Like, I thought Riven was over there and she just let him have it? Why? Got him with the isolation. He's gonna get isolated down. Yeah, we didn't even need to use dash or Yomus. Now Alistair's over there flashing. I'm gonna goofball. Auto attack Q reset. Q reset, hit him with the isolation W, and you see Kha'Zix, if you're isolated, and I'd say the majority of the time, Kha'Zix probably has the highest damage in the game once he's got Q evolution and you're indefinitely isolated. Super, super high, doing nearly 800 damage with a Q. I'll attack Q reset W. We'll go ahead and just walk out of this one. I'll start tank like crazy. We'll shoot for this dragon as well. We need to kill these small ones so we can get that sweet, sweet Q isolate. Oh, baby. QW, very nice. Yeah, they're not going to contest for this. They probably have 2 people voting no right now, so they're just... Their morale's low. We need to make sure not to give them any more shutdown gold or their morale will spring back up. Gotta keep that morale nice and low. Give me that. Raven's looking to take my red buff. I can smell it. Amazing how fast you can clear on a Kha'Zix in the mid game. His initial full clear is kind of slow by meta jungler standards, and I mean Kha'Zix, at least platin up, is a top 5, top 8 jungler right now. So like he's very meta at the moment, but like with that being said, his full clear is actually quite slow for a meta jungler. Most meta junglers run 315s, full HPs. So anything slower is unfortunate because you get left out of Scuttle fight. It used to mean a lot more before they over-nerfed Scuttle, but still, it's nice to be able to grab Scuttle. Tasty little treat. Where's this guy at? What? Auto attack Q reset W, auto attack R, auto attack Q reset, auto attack R. Bada boom, he's out of here. We're not using our Yomus very much. I keep forgetting to use it. My brain is smoothening by the minute. Every time I forget to use it, I lose a wrinkle. Blue buff's coming up. This is going to be warded. MFR, I think Ashe flashed as well. I mean, I did ghost. Ziggs is about to run into me. Nope, never mind. He knew I was coming. I'm going to isolate this ding dong. Even if he's not isolated, my Q still chunks. Yeah, sit on that slow, buddy. Hey, friend. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Maybe I'm not. W slow too good. It really did feel like we were gonna die there, though. Why is no one else pushing a lane? They're just... Come on now. What's going on here? We're sitting on trip drags. Gotta wait for the soul, and then we win. They definitely outscale us. Well, I guess it depends on if MF hits a big R or not. Yeah, let's get out of here, dude. Oh, it's warded? No way. These guys actually have a lot of wards on the map. Get a W down and let our teammate escape. It's pretty challenging to chase through Kha'Zix W. God, those Ashe slows are so consistent. Her W's probably on like a 2-second cooldown at this point. I just need to heal, man. These Ashe W's are... What the heck? What is the cooldown on that? It's so cheesy. Could probably... If we can't solo Baron, we're getting close to that point. Oh, jeez. What is Alistair doing, though? He's just going in 1v3. What a goofball. I want this red buff. Kind of need it. People just keep running into them one at a time for no reason. There's no objective over there either. I'm gonna go for E evolution. I want double jumps. We should be able to solo Mord, especially if his shield peters out a bit. We're going hunting for a big dingleberry. Auto attack Q, reset W, auto attack R. Down he goes. Why? This is a weird thing. Like, she's not pushing a wave and she wasn't helping with the Mord. Like, I get she was following up, but it's like, I think our team needs to do more without me. Like, other things, not just follow me very loosely, like a, I don't even know, like a private investigator. Even be out pushing the map. It is dragon fight time. I should have reset for my items. Luckily, we do still have more gold spent than pretty much all of them on the enemy team. But, I mean, it's more optimal, obviously, for me to just finish my full build 26-minute mark. Yeah, Flame Soul's gonna feel so freaking good for Vlad, Samir, and me. Samir's a crit champ. Vladimir is just a gross champ. And obviously, I need the burst, so it's gonna work out nicely. I'm not gonna smite this. There's no need. Alistair doing his thing again where he runs in. There's absolutely no way you're gonna get away from a Rylai's Mord and a Udyr. Udyr is basically just Mordekaiser. Perma-slow. Slow it down. Yeah, maybe I should, question mark. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't, well, okay, now I kind of regret buying it. I don't think it'll be bad. It'll be good if Mord R's me or if I get by an Ashe R. 30, yeah, only 30 AD. That is pretty crap. 50% tenacity, 50% slow resistance for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. So many Dez. Down she goes. We are full build 27 minutes in. I guess that's one nice thing about this build. We burnt Ghost for that and R. It's worth it, but like barely. Mordekaiser's gonna run. These guys really want to win. He hasn't muted his teammates most likely. Even though I'm full build, I'm gonna keep farming to get level 18. Plus, I don't want them to get this sweet juice. Yeah, Udyr's here. It's probably not worth fighting. Even if I AFK'd, you think Vlad, Samir would be able to win with Dragsoul, right? I don't think that would be too absurd. Ooh, hey, Mord. Oh, Ashe, you sweet fool. Oh, you fools. Auto Q reset. Auto R. We got ice. Ooh, our isolation missed him. Blue smite him. Auto attack Q reset. We get the E reset here. Oh, they're all dead. Ow! Oh, I'm right here with you, buddy. And that's when having the E resets is nice. And those messy fights. And now with that being said, I mean, after we killed 1 or 2 of them, dude, we really need to E reset to win the game when we're already up 2 kills on them. Fighting 5v3. No, but it looks cool. Sometimes looking cool counts for more than actually winning. Don't throw your shutdown gold. Absolutely don't throw it. Ashe is going to be hiding in base. Our E range is super long. The evolution, besides giving you... yeah, the damage is the exact same. It's just longer. And you get a reset. Should I end here or should I drag it out like a bunghole? Alright, we'll end. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. What a fun game, man. This Kha'Zix build's actually so much fun. Looking at damage dealt 10 champions, we did have the most in the game by a decent amount. Vlad was number 2, not a big surprise there. Looking at damage taken, we were towards the top of the pack, but not quite number 1. Looking at self-mitigated, towards the middle top, not bad. For runes, really good value. I like this build a lot, and I can see why it's currently Kha'Zix is the highest win rate build and rune set by far right now. Much better than Dustblade. If you guys enjoyed this video and found value in it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is Kha'Zix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.